wasn't just a song or a single event that inspired me to join the music industry, but something much greater than that. What has always been my inspiration is my father. My father was the one who actually introduced me to music. Whenever we would hang out, he would always play his favorite songs and artists. He always loved playing me new songs and telling me the unique story behind them. He taught me that there was more to music than just listening to it, but instead that each song had its own special meaning. We loved listening to all music, but there were a few bands that were our favorites. Some of our favorite artists were the Beatles, Bob Dylan, Elton John, Meat Loaf, Bruce Springsteen, and Dire Straits. Hearing all the unique stories and listening to the great songs is what really had sparked my interest in music. Another thing that inspired me was my father's ability to play music. He always used to play his mandolin for me when I was little, and he would always write songs for my brother and I. When I was little, I always wanted to be like my father and learn to play instruments. I got my opportunity to learn to play an instrument when I was 13 years old. My father had given me my very first guitar. It was a beautiful black Ibanez acoustic guitar. I played that guitar every day for countless hours. I never wanted to put it down. It was soon after that I realized that music was more than just a hobby to me. It was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. Even though I loved playing music, I never wanted to be in the limelight, but I still wanted a career in the music industry. I decided I wanted to be a recording engineer or a music producer because I really loved the whole recording, mixing, and producing aspect behind it. On top of that, I enjoy helping people out with their music. Most parents are disheartened when you tell them you want to be a music producer, but not my dad. He was the one who helped me find Full Sail, and now I'm currently attending Full Sail, chasing my dreams. My father has always supported my decision to become a music producer, and he will always be my inspiration in reaching that goal. Without him, I wouldn't be where I am today. As a music producer, having good writing skills is very important, especially when dealing with communication. For instance, when sending an email to someone, you wouldn't want to come off as being uneducated or unprofessional, especially if it was to a potential client. You'd want to make sure that your email had no grammatical errors or misspelled words, otherwise they may not want to work with you. Another situation where writing would be important in my career would be in promoting my business. If I was to promote my business on a social networking website, I'd want to make sure that I filled my profile out effectively and professionally. Otherwise, people may not take my business seriously and I could lose potential clients. Writing can be a reflection of your characteristics, so you wouldn't want anyone to think of you being unskilled or lazy. And that's why it's important for me to have good writing skills.